A silent man is often the most dangerous.
A broken radio hums in a silent room. Dust dancing slowly inside the gloom. Somewhere a signal tries to survive, carrying proof that something is alive. But the frequency bends and slips away, like truth that refuses to stay. And every sound that tries to land gets swallowed by an unseen hand. Signals replace the sky, where meaning learns how to lie. Not streets of crime or neon war, but quieter battles behind locked doors. My childhood lived inside machines, between corrupted screens and dreams. Every message arrived too late, like destiny rewritten by fate. They taught me how to decode the static, find structure inside chaotic traffic. But I learned something they never said. Even silence can mislead your head. So I followed the broken sound lines down past signals lost beneath the ground, where voices echo but never belong, repeating fragments of unfinished song. And in that noise I heard a name that didn't match anything in the frame. It wasn't mine, it wasn't theirs. It simply hung in empty air. This is the Black Rose broadcasting, where broken frequencies pretend every truth becomes delayed. Every signal gets decayed. We listen but we never hear what disappears year after year, and all that reaches human minds is what distortion left behind. There was a technician off the grid who knew what every silence said. She said the world is just replay of messages that went astray. She tracked a signal buried deep that no system could ever keep. It pulsed like memory in disguise, hidden beneath controlled reply. She told me nothing is original here. Everything loops through shifting fear, then turned the screen to face the wall as if she heard something call. We traced the signal through endless bands, through broken towers and burning lands, until the data simply stopped, like something higher had been cropped. She looked at me with tired eyes, as if she saw the final lies, then whispered, if it reaches you, it means the system let it through. After that she vanished, clean, no trace inside any machine. Only static stayed behind, looping endlessly in my mind. Some signals are not meant to end. They only shift, distort, transcend. And truth is just a fragile wave that learns too late it can't be saved. the version speaks, no fractured signal that it leaks, and I suspect I never left the moment no meaning was bereft. Just another broadcast line, repeating through a broken time. This is the Black Rose Broadcasting, where broken frequencies pretend every truth becomes delayed. Every signal gets decayed. We listen but we never hear what disappears year after year, and all that reaches human minds is what distortion left behind. The radio dies with a fading tone, leaving the world completely alone. But somewhere inside the final wave, a voice still tries to misbehave. Then everything falls back to noise. As if silence never had a voice. Midnight ignition, city starts to bleed. Bass hits heavy like a buried need. No light survives where the shadows grow. Welcome to the world you don't wanna know. No, no, no. I was raised in silence, no love, no grace. Cold ambition carved on my face. Every step I take shakes the ground. In this empire I wear the crown.
I see him walking through burning skies, danger hidden behind his eyes. I feel the pull, I feel the flame, but I don't even know his name.
My heart is metal, my soul is night. I don't ask wrong, I don't ask right. Only the strong survive my reign. Everything else gets lost in pain.
He speaks in shadows, I hear the call, like gravity pulling me to fall. I should resist, I should run away, but I stay trapped in what he says.
Midnight Mafia runs in my blood. Built my empire out of mud. No trust, no fear, no second chance. Only power in every glance.
He's like a storm I can't escape, a dangerous dream I can't reshape. Every heartbeat loses control, he's stealing pieces of my soul.
They call me king of the broken streets, where silence and violence always meet. I don't sleep, I don't feel peace, only the darkness brings me ease.
I'm falling deeper into his world, where every truth gets slowly curled. Love feels like a loaded gun, but I still chase what he's become.
If I disappear, the night stays mine. Carved in shadows, a warning sign. No mercy lives where I belong. Only bass in a warlike song.
Even if I know it's wrong, I still stay where I don't belong. In his darkness I feel alive, like only here I can survive. Even if I know it's wrong, I still stay where I don't belong. In his darkness I feel alive, like only here I can survive.
Midnight owns me, I don't resist.
I was lost the moment we existed.
City sleeps, but we still exist.
No signal. Everything moves beneath. Welcome to the pressure zone.
Concrete shining under fractured beams. City moving slow like broken dreams. Footsteps glide through hollow space. I don't rush, I set the pace. Cool air slicing through the night. Shadows bend outside the light. No bright tones, just muted flow. I let the lower frequencies grow.
Feel the tension start to rise. Hidden force you can't disguise. When the silence splits apart, sound takes over mind and heart.
Slow, slow, let it fall. Heavy waves begin to grow. Sub vibrations take control. Every hit consumes you whole. Slow, slow,
Feel it climb.
dark rhythm bends your mind.
Hands go high, vision fades. Night obeys the sound it made.
Fading smoke in ultraviolet streams. Time gets lost in silent schemes. Crystal edges, frozen glass. Still outside but chaos lasts. No shortcuts, no fast gain. Every move expands the chain. No display, just calculated flow. Every step already known.
Be sinking down below. Every breath begins to slow. When the rhythm fills your skin, that's the point it pulls you in.
Slow, slow, let it spread. Dark waves filling up your head. Low frequencies amplified, pulling everything inside. Slow, slow,
Don't resist.
you were never built for this.
Lose your fear, lose your sight. Baseline owns the night.
No voice,
No lies
just movement.
in disguise.
Wait, 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 wait.
Kick fades out, pressure builds. Every second slowly fills. One more breath before the crash. Then it hits, no turning back.
Heavy, heavy,
Feel the drop.
deep control that doesn't stop. Low and moving through demand. Underground takes command. Heavy, heavy,
Shake the bass.
every wall begins to shake. Night collapses in the beat. Whole room locked in repeat.
They drive drifting through the void. City silent, noise destroyed. Windows open, baseline strong. Every hit pulls you along. No direction, just the flow. We don't chase, we let it grow. Dark precision, steady track. Once you're in, there's no way back. Feel the ground beneath you break. Every loop begins to shake. When the silence drags you down, that's when power wears the crown. Crown, 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 crown.
Slow, slow, final phase. System locked in heavy waves.
Slow and pushing through the core. This the sound you can't ignore.
Slow, slow, fade to none. Everything and everyone.
Power lives inside the sound. Bass the only thing around.
No ending,
No start
only pressure.
and dark.
Paper planes fly through acid wind, folding futures that never begin. A marketplace floats without ground away, where sellers trade forgotten fate. Stalls made in numbers, smoke and dust, where every promise turns to rust. And above it all a sky of ink watches everything start to sink. I arrive where commerce forgets its rules, where nothing is bought with ordinary tools. No coins, no cars, no physical hand, just intention shaping demand. Vendors whisper without sound, selling things that aren't yet found. Time itself is priced and sold, folded into liquid gold. A merchant offered me a door, but said it never leads to more than versions of what you might regret in futures you haven't lived yet. I saw a child exchange a year for something like manufactured fear. He smiled like he understood the cost used to feeling something good, and I realized nothing here is fixed. Everything is selectively mixed, even identity gets displayed like merchandise that can be swayed. This is the black paper sky above the void market, where every soul becomes a target. Nothing is real, nothing is sure. Everything is priced to endure. We trade what we are for what we might be inside this loop of currency. And every deal that feels like gain just moves the origin of pain. There was a broker without a face who operated outside of space. She said, we don't sell objects here, we sell potential versions of fear. She showed me contracts that breathe and shift, where meaning itself becomes a gift. Each clause rewritten as you read, changing according to need. She said, nothing remains the same, not even value, not even name. Then laughed like something broke inside a system too large to hide. We walked through aisles of shifting light, where every shadow had a price, and silence itself was auctioned too, depending on what you could do. She paused at a stall that wasn't there, then said, this is where we sell despair. But when I looked, I saw instead a mirror showing things unsaid, and suddenly she disappeared as if she was never near. Only her transaction log remained with entries I couldn't explain. Everything's exchanged, nothing is free. Even existence has currency, and value is just a changing rule inside a system that plays you as tool. Now I walk where prices shift mid-step, where every breath is something kept. I no longer know what I possess, so whether loss means more or less, because ownership begins to fade when everything is pre-decayed, and even thought becomes a trade inside the deals that consciousness made. Maybe I am just a line, someone else's price and design, a product that forgot its shelf, selling pieces of itself. Or maybe I'm the final bid for something no one ever did, a transaction without end, where buyer and seller both pretend. And this is the black paper sky above the void market, where every soul becomes a target. Nothing is real, nothing is sure. Everything is priced to endure. We trade what we are for what we might be inside this loop of currency. And every deal that feels like gain just moves the origin of pain. The stars dissolve into drifting ink, where even silence starts to think. And somewhere in the fading trade, existence quietly gets remade, without receipt, without return, just lessons nothing learns.
Snow falls upward in fractured skies, where frozen silence never dies. A distant bell that cannot ring hangs like a memory, refusing spring. Mountains kneel beneath pale light, guarding secrets out of sight. And every breath becomes a sign of something lost before its time. I arrived with the world forgets its name, where seasons no longer behave the same. No summer, no autumn, no turning tide, just winter expanding far and wide. The ground was glass beneath my feet, reflecting ghosts I couldn't meet. And every step I tried to take left silence in its frozen wake. There were castles carved from frozen wind, with walls that never had a wind. Time was not a flowing stream, it fractured into brittle dream. A soldier stood without a war, guarding something no one saw. He said, we protect what cannot fall, because it never existed at all. I asked him why he still remains in a kingdom that forgot its name. beneath the moving sky. I met a queen who ruled the frost, though nothing here could be called lost. She said we do not rule or reign, we simply remain in the pain. Her crown was made of crystallized air, invisible yet always there. She spoke in phrases carved from cold, like stories winter never told. She showed me chambers under ice where echoes paid eternal price. Each room contained a different past, but none of them were built to last. She said we tried to stop decay, so time itself forgot the way, then smiled like sadness understood that permanence is never good. And in her eyes I saw the truth, a kingdom that forgot its youth. Not fallen, not alive, not dead, just something endlessly unsaid. Nothing here moves forward or back, there is no future to unpack. Only stillness holding tight to everything that lost is right. Now I walk through endless white, where day and night are just the same light. No horizon, no direction found, just frozen time without a sound. I speak but words collapse in air, as if language was never there. And even thought begins to freeze, turning into memories. Perhaps I too will crystallize, become a shape the world denies. Another shadow trapped in snow, forgetting everything I know. Or maybe I was never here, just part of winter's atmosphere, a passing fragment left behind in the architecture of the mind. This is the kingdom of unspoken winters, where even memory slowly splinters. Nothing begins, nothing returns, only silence forever burns. We live inside a frozen pause, without effect and without cause. And every truth that tries to rise is buried beneath unmoving skies. The snow keeps falling upward still, defying time against its will. And somewhere in that endless white, the world forgets how to ignite. Steel tunnels breathe beneath the earth, dragging echoes without birth, flashing lights in rhythmic pain, like memories stuck inside a train. Announcements speak but say no place, just endless motion without trace. And every station passes through without arriving into view. I boarded when no name was shown, just a platform carved from stone. People stood but didn't meet eyes, like strangers sharing synchronized lies. The train arrived without a sound, no driver, no defined ground. Doors open like they were aware, inviting absence everywhere. Inside the seats were lined with gray, where time met forgotten decay. Windows showed the same dark frame, no outside, no passing name. I asked the man what stop comes next, he answered with unreadable text. Not words, not speech, not even signs, just silence forming dotted line. The train began but didn't move. Somehow everything improved, or changed, or looped. I couldn't tell if forward meant inside this shell. This is the subway that never arrives, where movement endlessly survives. Every journey stays the same, every station loses name. We travel without leaving place, inside a system without grace. And time repeats its hollow sound beneath the world that won't be found. A conductor here. There is no start, there is no end. Only loops that never bend, and every path that feels defined is just repetition of mine. Now I remain inside the ride, where directions don't divide. Each stop I think I recognize turns into another disguise. I stopped expecting exit door or meaning like before, cause everything becomes the same inside this nameless moving frame. And maybe I am just a trace of passengers who lost their place, a thought that rides without return, a signal nothing else can learn. Or maybe I'm the train itself, replaying fragments of itself, forever stuck in endless glide through tunnels where realities hide. This is the subway that never arrives, where movement endlessly survives. Every journey stays the same, every station loses name. We travel without leaving place, inside a system without grace. And time repeats its hollow sound, beneath the world that won't be found. The rails extend beyond the dark, no destination, no fixed mark. And somewhere in the endless ride, even the rival steps aside, as if the world forgot to end and chose instead to just pretend. Skyscrapers tremble in liquid light, reflecting fragments of endless night. Wind moves through streets like forgotten breath, carrying rumors of silent death. Billboards shimmer with fading grace, advertising a nameless place. And somewhere beneath the neon haze, the city forgets its own face. I walked into a metropolis carved from glass, where every reflection remembers the past. Not stone, not steel, but fragile design, built on invisible fractured line. People here don't speak, they refract, each sentence a carefully broken act. Their voices shimmer then disappear, as if sound was never meant to be near. I asked the stranger what this place means. He answered only in shifting screens. His face dissolved mid-reply, like truth itself refused to lie. Every corner bent reality's rules, like physics were rewritten tools. Time didn't move, it hesitated, as if even seconds were negotiated. I realized nothing here is stable or still, not law, not matter, not human will. Everything exists on a fragile thread, balanced above what was never said. We live among the glass, God's breath, where reflection imitates death. Every truth is cracked in light, every shadow bends the night. Nothing solid survives a fall, everything fractures, echoes, calls. And the city keeps rewriting pain in luminous, invisible rain. There was a woman made of refractive flame, who said she had no real name. She walked through walls like liquid thought, in places geometry forgot. She told me the city is not real, it only shows you what you feel. Then smiled in a way that split the air, like existence paused to stare. We traveled through mirrored corridors, where every step created more doors. But each door led to the same space, just altered slightly in time and place. She showed me the origin of light, where photons collapse into sight. Said even truth is just reflection, bouncing through distorted direction. Then she faded mid-sentence line, as if she refused to define. Only shards of her remain, floating where identity strain. Nothing care is truly formed. Only reshaped, reframed, transformed, and every stable thing you see is temporary geometry. Now I walk through streets of mirrored pain, where every drop of light disdained. I no longer trust what I perceive, because perception learns to deceive. Even my shadow hesitates, like it is unsure of its own fate, and my thoughts begin to refract into versions I can't retract. Maybe I am just one more shard inside this system, cold and hard, a fragment thinking it is whole, lost inside deflective control. Or maybe the city is just me expanded into geometry, or maybe neither is truly there, just light pretending to care. We live among the glass, God's breath, where reflection imitates death. Every truth is cracked in light, every shadow bends the night. Nothing solid survives the fall, everything fractures, echoes, calls, and the city keeps rewriting pain in luminous, invisible rain. The skyline shivers and then dissolves, as if reality resolves into something softer than thought or name. A flicker without source or frame, and somewhere in the final gleam, even the world forgets the dream. Neon pulse in the skyline cracks, heavy bass like a heart attack. Echoes rise from a world below. Step inside what you fear to know. Grew up hollow, no guiding light. Turn my scars into sharpened might. Every move makes the silence break. I don't bend, I dominate.
I watch him drift through a crimson haze, fire dancing in this gaze. Something pulls me I can't explain, a stranger wrapped in hidden pain.
Still inside me I never feel no mercy, no code, just what is real. In my zone there's no escape, only power that I create.
He whispers low like a distant sound, pulling my feet off solid ground. I know I should just turn and run, but I'm already too far gone.
Dark allegiance in my veins, built it all through loss and pain. No allies here, no second try, just rise above all fate and die.
He's like thunder inside my chest, a beautiful curse I can't suppress. Every breath starts losing control, like he's rewriting my soul.
Yeah, they know my name in the dead of night. We're wrong and right, don't never fight. No dreams survive, no heart stay clean, only shadows in between.
I'm sinking deep where he belongs, where truth dissolves and nothing's strong. Love feels sharp like a blade I chase, till I run through his dark embrace.
If I vanish, I leave a trace, etched in silence, a haunted place. No forgiveness in what I own, just war inside every tone.
Even knowing it breaks my soul, I keep falling, losing control. In this chaos I feel alive, like this darkness helps me survive. The night chose me, I became it.
I was gone before I could escape it.
The night chose me, I became it.
Neon pulse in the skyline cracks.
Neon pulse in the skyline cracks. Heavy bass like a heart attack.
Neon pulse in the skyline cracks. Neon pulse in the skyline cracks.
skyline cracks.
Heavy bass like a heart attack.
Neon pulse in the skyline cracks.
Heavy bass like a heart attack.
Echoes rise from a world below. Step inside what you fear to know.
Yeah, neon pulse in the skyline cracks. Heavy bass like a heart attack. Echoes rise from a world below.
Step inside what you fear to know.
Yeah, grew up hollow, no guiding light. Turn my scars into sharpened might. Every move makes the silence break. I don't bend, I dominate. I watch him drift through a crimson haze. Fire dancing in his gaze. Something pulls me I can't explain. A stranger wrapped in hidden pain. Still inside me I never feel. No mercy, no code, just what is real. In my zone there's no escape. Only power that I create. Still inside me I never feel. No mercy, no code, just what is real. In my zone there's no escape. Only power that I create. Still inside me I never feel. No mercy, no code, just what is real. In my zone there's no escape.
Only power that I create.
He whispers low
like a distant sound, pulling my feet off solid ground. I know I should just turn and run, but I'm already too far gone.
Dark allegiance in my veins. Built it all through loss and pain. No allies here, no second try. Just rise above or fade and die.
He's like thunder inside my chest. A beautiful curse I can't suppress. Every breath starts losing control. Like he's rewriting my soul.
They know my name in the dead of night. We're wrong and right, don't ever fight. No dream survive, no heart stay clean.
Only shadows in between.
I'm sinking deep
where he belongs, where truth dissolves and nothing strong. Love feels sharp like a blade I chase till I run through his dark embrace.
He's like thunder inside my chest. A beautiful curse I can't suppress. Every breath starts losing control. Like he's rewriting my soul. They know my name in the dead of night. We're wrong and right, don't never fight. No dream survive, no heart stay clean. Only shadows in between.
I'm sinking deep where he belongs, where truth dissolves and nothing strong. Love feels sharp like a blade I chase till I run through his dark embrace.
If I vanish I leave a trace. A beautiful curse I can't suppress. Every breath starts losing control.
Like he's rewriting my soul.
They know my name in the dead of night. We're wrong and right, don't never fight. No dream survive, no heart stay clean.
Only shadows in between. I'm sinking deep where he belongs, where truth dissolves and nothing strong. Love feels sharp like a blade I chase till I run through his dark embrace.
If I vanish, I leave a trace. Etched in silence, a haunted place. No for forgiveness in what I own. Just war inside every tone.
Even knowing it breaks my soul, I keep falling, losing control. In this chaos I feel alive. Like this darkness helps me survive. Neon pulse in the skyline cracks. Heavy bass like a heart attack. Echoes rise from a world below. Step inside what you fear to know.
Neon pulse in the skyline cracks. Heavy bass like a heart attack. Echoes rise from a world below. Step inside what you fear to know. Neon pulse, no. Neon pulse in the skyline cracks. Heavy bass like a heart attack. Echoes rise from a world below. Step inside what you fear to know. Yeah. Grew up hollow, no guiding light. Turn my scars into sharpened might. Every movement, silence break. I don't bend, I dominate.
I watch him drift through a crimson haze. Fire dancing in its gaze. Something pulls me I can't explain. A stranger wrapped in hidden pain.
Still inside me, I never feel. No mercy, no code, just what is real. In my zone there's no escape. Only power that I create.
He whispers low like a distant sound, pulling my feet off solid ground. I know I should just turn and run, but I'm already too far gone.
Yeah, dark lit. A locked room beneath flickering stars, where maps are replaced by scars. Men in coats with no reflected face, planning wars that never take place.
A single bulb swings like a thought unsure over secrets meant to endure. And every breath in the sealed night air feels like something already there. I was called to a meeting without a name, when nobody introduced what they became. Just silhouettes sitting in perfect rows, like history itself already knows. A folder slid across the steel table, code inside it, futures quietly sold. No explanation, no origin, just coordinates of where I begin. They said this is not war, as you've known. This is the architecture of unknown. Each line drawn on an invisible grid determines what reality did. I asked who decides what is erased. They answer with silence carefully placed, as if the question itself was traced by something watching from outer space. Then one of them spoke without moving lips, like language came in coded clips. Everything here is already done, we are just confirming what's begun. This is Operation Silent Horizon, where truth is always disguised and hidden. No shots are fired, no flags are raised, only futures quietly erased. We move like shadows inside the plan, written before time began. And every choice that feels your own was already fully grown. There was an analyst with tired eyes who mapped decisions before they rise. He said free will is procedural flow, a story we like to believe we know. He showed me charts that predicted breath, probability curves of life and death. Every outcome already aligned, as if the future was pre-designed. He tapped a point on a glowing screen where something once could have been, then said this is where you might resist, but resistance itself doesn't exist. I watched a simulation of my face walk through a perfectly arranged space. It paused at doors I never chose and turned toward what nobody knows. Then the analyst closed his file and smiled in a rehearsed style, as if even his doubt was part of a larger hidden chart. Nothing here is accidental, even chaos is fundamental. And every thought you think you own is just a signal overthrown. Now I move through corridors planned without fully understanding the hand. Each step I take is deja vu of something I was meant to do. I no longer question what is real, because reality doesn't feel. It executes, it runs, it flows in directions nobody knows. Maybe I am just a node inside this pre-written code, a variable that thinks it moves while following invisible grooves. Or maybe I'm the one who wrote the system I now can't revoke, a paradox inside disguise, looking at itself through other eyes. This is Operation Silent Horizon, where truth is always disguised and hidden. No shots are fired, no flags are raised, only futures quietly erased. We move like shadows inside the plan, written before time began. And every choice that feels your own was already fully grown. The file closes with no sound, but nothing here is truly bound. And somewhere in the final line, even certainty declines, as the operation keeps its breath beyond the edge of death.